morning to the grind. Good morning. The second work day of 2023, man. We're out there on the grind, man. Success to you. I hope you everything you said was going to happen for you has already started to happen for you in the new year. But most of all, I hope that you understand that you're blessed on today. He woke up. He decided, he chose us to have a new day, to have a new opportunity, to have a brand new year, to have a brand new way to look at how you want to do, how you want to live, how you want to be, who you want to be, and those things. So you get to. This is the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. I'm KeJohnna Owens each and every day, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. He say so willing and he say so fit to give me the opportunity to put my best foot forward. Man, I get on here and encourage, motivate, empower, inspire some kind of way, but with some good positive content that you can do anything, absolutely anything. So today we're talking about that winner's mindset, though. Winner's mindset for 2023. I'm going to be around people thinking about winning. I'm going to be around environments. I'm going to clear my mind. I'm going to read. I'm going to put myself in environments that boost me up. I'm going to, those things. It doesn't have to be these big old giant steps of change that we think we need in order to get to a place. But that little step in my book, man, start now. Use what you have. You only have what you have anyway, so there's no need in being stuck on what you don't have. 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene, law number 10. Disdain the things that you cannot have. Disdain the things that you cannot have. That doesn't mean I hate what I don't have, but I'm not going to put my mindset on what I'm not in position to have at the time and make that the thing that stops me from getting and moving and doing in today's time. So when we talk about the winner's mindset, what's winner's mindset mean to you? I got what it means to me. That means you don't mind risking loss. See, a winner does not mind risking loss. How can you win if you don't risk losing? So if you're not risking something, you might not be winning to the degree that you can. I think that's another topic. It's kind of like sticking your head in the ostrich sticks his head in the sand to let the whatever's chasing it or whatever's bothering it or whatever's scaring it go past. Close your eyes and hope you open up. Like when we was kids watching the scary movie, when you open your eyes, it's back to normal. Yeah, right. That bill is still gonna be sitting right there. Yes, sir. Move forward. Move forward. Now that's a tenet right there. Moving forward. How do you do that with the winner's mentality? I want to stop for a second. While I don't know the facts and I don't know all the information, but I know the player for Buffalo Bills last night was extremely affected in the sport to earn an income for his family, a living for himself, even legacy income as a professional athlete at that level of his skill set, and to absolutely fall out on the field. And we send prayers out for him right there. So if you know anything about that, man, we could absolutely send prayers to him and his family. We'll get some more information on it. But I wanted to bring that to the forefront this morning as we just root and cheer and pray for people. Winner's mindset, taking a risk to win. Is risking loss. You can't be afraid to lose to win. It just won't work like that. I'm gonna do it and knowing I'm gonna win. And if I don't win, that's where the get rich quick. That's the get rich quick mentality. If it doesn't happen in 10, 15 minutes or 30, 40 days, then it doesn't work. Now, I don't know of anything that has worked that quickly besides some type of invention, Velcro. But I tell you this too. You don't know how long he was working on it in the back. You don't know how long he was working on it in the lab. You don't know how long he was thinking about it and kept himself from doing it before Velcro became Velcro. It could even had another name before we knew about it. Think about it. Winner's mindset, though. Again, prayers out to your young man family and risking being open to risk loss allows you to capitalize and gain. That's a winner's mindset. Stand by as we get to some of that mojo, and we'll talk about what winners do. Stand by.
Jazzabrations is unique in the fact that we honor jazz and blues legends over the age of 65 who have contributed more than 25 years to the industry. Our performances educate our families about legacy preservation and as we entertain our communities to have fun and to be educated about keeping the legacies alive.
Let me introduce you to the concept of success. Ben Franklin was a pretty smart guy, and I want to start with a quote by him. If you do tomorrow what you did today, you will get tomorrow what you got today. You want to know what that means? The average American makes between 3 and 5% more each year. That's the deal. And in today's economy, I'm not sure we're going to make the 3 to 4 to 5% next year as employees. So it takes you 20 years to double your income in America as an average person. That's the mediocrity that we're stuck in life. And then you meet people who have the uncanny ability to double their income in a year, to get promoted 5 times in a year. The ones that beat the system, the ones that conquer it. You've all seen them, haven't you? The difference between them and the ones that don't do that is that they wake up in the morning and they think differently. They understand that if I do tomorrow what I did today, I'm going to get tomorrow what I got today. You want a bigger car? How about a nice house in Tahiti? Sure, would you love a nice house in the hills? We all want better things, don't we? We all want more friends, more stuff, more money, more security, more travel, more enjoyment. If you do the same thing tomorrow that you did today, you're stuck. Stuck. And it doesn't change. And it grows a little at a time. And you get a taste of success. But it's never fast enough. It never excites you. And when it does, it's a good month, or a good 2 months, or a good 3 months. But it doesn't provide a trajectory that creates success. So the first thing I want you to think about today is I want you to wake up tomorrow and do something different. And understand if you do the same damn thing, you're stuck. Just because you did it a certain way yesterday, there's no reason to do it that way today.
You wake up in the morning, you're failing. So you blame the president, you blame Congress, you blame Greece. Blame the euro. I mean, construction industry, it's the mayor. Oh, it's the... And you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you're not failing because it's the other guy's fault. Or it's the economy's fault. But if you looked in the mirror and said, I'm failing because of me, you wouldn't like it. And you change that. And I believe the common denominator of failure in any business is excuses.
Why are you failing? You never say because of me. Oh, it's the competition. It's the economy. It's the president. It's Congress. If you wake up tomorrow morning and blame your failure on someone or something else, you have no reason to change, do you? It's that son of a fault. Son of a gun! I did everything I could. But if you woke up in the morning and looked in the mirror and said, I am failing because of me. The decisions that I make, the energy I put in, I'm not passing the blame. If you look in the mirror tomorrow and say that, you will change. Because nobody likes thinking of themselves as a failure. How often does that happen to us in our day-to-day lives? Family. The biggest excuse of all. Time. Every one of those excuses was bullshit, wasn't it? Think about it. Every single one. At the end of the day, winners win.
But as long as you don't put it on you, you have no motivation to change it. So in short, if you own your failure, you'll own your success. If you don't own your failure, you'll never dig out. And I find that in any business. Always the common denominator of failure, personally, is excuses.
Think about this. The one common denominator in failure are excuses. That's what the man said. Now, I didn't say that. That's why I like to share credible content about what I'm talking about. It's just from people that sharing credible content about the work you got to do. Just like this amazing work right here, 12 Universal Laws of Success by Dr. Herbert Harris. I'm going to be devouring this book this month. This is going to be one of my books of the month. The other book, I'm just telling you, it will be Think and Grow Rich from Company. Planet Marketing is, task. That's with the personal development portion of business ownership. What do you want? What are you feeding yourself? Who are you talking to? What's going on out there, right? So if you have a winner's mindset, you don't risk and loss is just par for the course. So the hardest thing about failure in the process to winning is failing in front of others. See, when visionaries, change agents, the people, the nonprofit founders, out there, activists in the front, failing in front of other people is the most difficult part about it, because I don't think we really mind the toil and the sheer, work that it takes to get to where we want to. But when we're in a society that says you should be driving this, or you should be living this way, or you should, I want to ask you, who's telling you that you should, and are they applying the same energy to what you should do for themselves? You take the information in with what did the old girls used to say? A grain of salt. Take it in with a grain of salt, right? You pinch a little bit in there. You don't just pour it in it. You pinch it to see what's the texture of the information. What is the food? What is it? What is your senses? See, this is about sense. I'm hearing some information. It makes sense. I'm looking at it. I could apply this to my life. Okay, all right. I've seen it applied, and maybe you could coach me. Matter of fact, ask them this. Let's partner up and activate that together. That was prevalent was let us do it. Let's change. Let's develop. Let's build. Let's go. Let's win. Let's try. Let's activate. Let's do it. So that with what you should say, let's do it. And you see where you stand. So you got mentors, you got motivators, you got supporters, you got friends, you got family, you got all in between. Then you got partners. So partners is they say let's. So let us. There we go. Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens, DN of the grind. He said, I'm looking sharp and classy. Yes, sir. Hey, you know what? I said it's going to be a new thing. It's going to be a new thing this year. Not that it's a different thing, but a new delivery, a renewed energy. I think there's nothing wrong with a reset is deep. Think about reset, if you will. Reset to begin again. Reset. You don't have to reset. You have to rebirth sometimes. Relaunch maybe again. It's the same donut shop. but maybe you're gonna have a deal this week that re-energizes. Maybe you recreate, but reset. You don't have to take everything off the board. I've done some great things, so I need to reset. I need to return. I need to reinvest. I need to regrind. I think I'm gonna work that word in there. The regrind. Yeah, that's what we're on right there. We got that here first, man. We're on the regrind. We're gonna talk about some partisan success, some things going on in Southern California. I'm really looking forward to be out in Anaheim at the Anaheim Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles for this January 6th. Look at the calendar. That's right. January 6th. We'll be out there mixing and mingling with the Anaheim Chamber of Commerce, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, staff, management, and the business community, entrepreneurs, just connecting the dots to success. That's going to be exciting right there. And I look forward to connecting the dots to success with you. Stand by for the Partners in Success. We'll be back on the other side.
Jazzabrations is unique in the fact that we honor jazz and blues legends over the age of 65 who have contributed more than 25 years to the industry. Our performances educate our families about legacy preservation and as we entertain our communities to have fun and to be educated about keeping the legacies alive.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Major, man. Good morning, man. I see you out there, Damron, this morning, man. Shout out to you as well, my brother. You say you out there reporting for duty. You're always on duty, man, out there. Now, Damron, who you may not know, the rhymologist, man, the fellow grindologist, is our producer, engineer, and digital video editing guru combined, man. Amazing and appreciative to have you on board, sir. Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, I need to talk to you today. We have a good conversation, man. Got some good things in the work. Now, if you are out there and this year you say, you know what, I'm gonna do some winning. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna make the dedication. I'm gonna have to drive all the things right coming out to the new year. Now, don't be afraid to lose along the way. I think that's one of the most powerful parts of winning, if you will. I don't think we think about it because we're so focused on the win, but why don't mind? I don't, whatever that might be. See, I'm gonna tell you why I don't mind taking the L, because I haven't prepared for the L. I'm using sports. Now, I know it's a possibility, but my focus is so much on the W. The L is, the W is at risk because you can lose. But man, when you out there and you put every piece of effort, everything you've got in it, you left every piece of sweat, every piece of energy, every piece of focus, everything you could, and you got the L. You can look at yourself in the mirror with that. I can look at myself in the mirror with that. I can look at my wife in the face. I can look at my dad. I can look at anybody and say what I'm about, knowing that I put all that I am to what I said I'm about. And if you could do that, you consistently over time, you'll find yourself in some rare air. Certified by Grindology101. Absolutely. We're going to get you back on the show. I need to make a new reintroduction to what we're doing there, sir. Hey, man. Thank you, sir. I got my main man, Texas Tie guy. I'm going to have him on as an interview when we get the time structure. That's going to be real cool, too. I'm excited about that. That's going to be all right. That's going to be all right there. Man, Rhymology's reporting for duty. See, the thing about early in the morning, though, see, nobody wants to, man, another day. And I'm sorry, you shouldn't say nobody. In general, that's why I say it's easy to beat people, the company, the work ethic in today's time, because lots, just dread getting up and getting started. So if you could just, you know what? If they don't like it, that's what I'm going to do. If they can't do it, I'm going to learn how. If I do it well, I'm going to learn how to do it better. And I'm going to do it so consistent. And I'm going to do it so I'm going to keep getting better and better incrementally over and over and over and over time. And those that might be in my field that have mastered the craft, totally dominated the industry or whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. You have an opportunity to be the best you, and what the best you will be and what the best you will produce, we'll have to see. That you don't know, but you have to put the best you into it. You just have to put the best you into it, man. You know what? I put the best me into it, and I was able to make the practice squad. That's about the best I got. That might be it. Hey, but how can you say that you're at the best position in your life and you haven't put the best effort to put yourself in the best position? Just doesn't work like that. It don't work like it don't work like that. You got to say that the right way. Roscoe, absolutely. Man, you see him in the background right there. That's absolutely my daddy back there, man. He's already learning, the young man. He was already taking the young man to learning back there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, man, I really, 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 really appreciate the amount of connections I've been able to make in 2022, the trajectory of business that I'm on, and for 2023, the partnerships that have maintained, the friendships I've maintained, the relationships I've maintained, and now it's time to take the relationships, the partnerships, and the relationships to the next level of connecting the dots to success together. Let's get back on to it, man. Partners in success. We got some big things coming up. I hope you get a chance to get involved in them. Stand by.
LA South Chamber of Commerce. Together, we're creating economic growth in the South LA and South Bay communities through business development, networking, community, and advocacy. We're not your average Chamber of Commerce. Connect with us at lasouthchamber.com.
If you're not a member, join. But join today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
They are phenomenal.
There is none like LA South Chamber of Commerce.
This is the chamber for you.
I'm so proud to be here and part of the LA South Chamber.
When I went to find a chamber that could help me do positive outreach and advocacy, LA South Chamber was the place to go. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Become a member.
Did you hear?
Hear what? It's back!
What's back?
The San Bernardino MLK Day Parade and Extravaganza.
Hi, join us Monday, January the 16th in the beautiful city of San Bernardino for the MLK Day Parade and Extravaganza. Activities include classic car show, youth activities, float entries, live entertainment, food and vendor merch, and an art walk. We're looking for sponsors, float entries, also parade entries. Meet us there January the 16th in the city of San Bernardino. See you there.
The Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce and Youth Build Inland Empire and the San Bernardino Parade Committee welcomes you to the MLK Extravaganza. We will see you there.
Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level. Man, as we get ready to get out of here, Damron, man, I appreciate you for coming on board, man, sharing your amazing vision for design, for video editing and production, man. It's going to be a powerful, powerful run. Excited about it all the way down, brother, all the way. So we look forward to seeing you on the other side, and we look forward to seeing you on the side of success that you decide is the best place for you. One thing about, anything that we do, we got to do it with something in the heart and a passion for it, because it's got to be about other people, not just ourselves. It's got to be about helping somebody else or making a difference for those that may not have even come. So if you have that about yourself, you already have a winner's mindset. And in the winner's mindset, we don't mind facing or risking the W for the L as we strive for the W. So do what it takes to win. Get out there and do it, man. Don't be afraid to lose, man, because if you're afraid to lose, you'll never win, man, and you'll never get to the other side, man. We will see you over there on the other side.